How's it going, Dragon Ball Super fans? We are back once again here today with all 7 Dragon Balls gathered, and today we're going to be diving into the subject and discussing the possibility of Goku and Vegeta possibly visiting the homeworld of the Saiyans in Universe 6 after the Universal God of Destruction tournament. Now, please note that this is going to be an opinionated discussion video, guys, mainly speculation and theories, so don't misconstrue any of the information given in the video. So now, let us begin. Now, with all the recent discovery events with the planet Salad and its existence in Universe 6, the original homeworld of the Saiyan race before colonizing planet Vegeta, that raises many interesting concepts and notions as to what lies within that planet, especially now with Vegeta being informed about it and wanting to visit the planet with Kaba agreeing to let him show up. Now the question is, will our heroes go, and if they do end up going, what lies in store for them both? Now, we know that the Saiyans on planet Salad aren't necessarily mercenaries or mindless killers. They have somewhat of a pecking order within their ranks, but needless to say, if they do end up going there, how will they be received? Will they be welcomed with open arms, or being that they're from a different, Saiyan universe, will they be shunned away due to their nature? Now, this especially applies with Vegeta, being that he is the prince of all Saiyans within Universe 7 and not Universe 6. So how will he be treated? I mean, who is the prince of Universe 6? I made a discussion video about this earlier, discussing a possibility of whether or not Kaba is in fact the prince of Planet Salad within Universe 6. But being that the Saiyans are different on, Planet Salad, how will Vegeta feel about their culture being different than the one he grew up on? Now, more importantly, who is their leader and how far ahead are they in terms of power? I do believe, in my opinion, yes, again, this is only in theory, that Goku and Vegeta will visit the homeworld of the Saiyans within Universe 6 after the Universal God of Destruction tournament, and from there, we might get somewhat of another arc involving them. Again, I called this months ago when I spoke about, a possibility of the Saiyans being alive in another universe, and here we are today. Now, granted, my opinion was a little different. I felt as if the Saiyans were alive, but they were again evil, but the Saiyans in Universe 6 are not evil, they're good. Now, I do think, both Goku and Vegeta will end up going, but not without, there being somewhat of a catch. I do believe, and I do think that Goku and Vegeta will be naturally tested by the people of Planet Salad, depending on, where they stand on both Goku and Vegeta, but I also believe that Goku and Vegeta will pass this test and carry on forward with their agenda. Akira Toriyama and Toei can't just close the doors off with the Universal God of Destruction tournament, and honestly, why? Because there's just too much content to leave behind if they do, which is why I believe Dragon Ball Super will continue even on after the tournament as well. So, Planet Salad seems like a tacky name, but poses a lot of interesting questions as to, how far off, the planet is in terms of, their culture and their power and whatnot. I do think Vegeta may bump heads with several people there. In fact, how crazy would it be if his bloodline isn't royalty in this universe, but instead, and how crazy would this be, instead of Vegeta's bloodline being royalty, what if Goku's bloodline ends up being royalty? How mind-blowing and funny would that be to see and hear Goku's reaction on that? Anything is possible, and I would love to know your overall thoughts and opinions on the notion of this, whether or not you guys believe they're going to go there. I don't think, once again, Akira Toriyama and Toei would actually reference there being another planet with Saiyans on there if the intentions weren't to go there. So in my humble prediction, I do believe that Goku and Vegeta will go there, and they will be looked at a little different because, again, I'm pretty sure the Saiyans on that planet are going to be like, whoa, like there are other Saiyans in different universes too, like we thought we were the only ones. And I'm pretty sure Vegeta is going to be a little uneasy at first because, again, think about Vegeta, man. He grew up, on planet Vegeta, knowing the notions of being a warrior, like a mindless mercenary. This guy was a killer. The Saiyans in Universe 7 were killers. The Saiyans within Universe 6 are not killers. So that right there separates Vegeta's mentality quite a bit because now he has to adapt to the natures of this race. And I'm pretty sure he will because obviously Vegeta has changed throughout the years. But I do think that Goku and Vegeta will visit Universe 6. I talk to you guys more often than not on Instagram and YouTube a lot, and a lot of you guys seem to agree, with most of you guys disagreeing. There were actually some people who do believe still that this entire, Dragon Ball Super series will end after the tournament. I really doubt this will be the end. However, I do believe, and I really really hope that Dragon Ball Super carries on in, even after the 10-year gap with Oob and whatnot. If Oob is introduced in the series at all, if he's not, then so be it. But again, I really hope that this carries on forward and we have more arcs after this, because this seems to be a potential arc. Again, some people might say, well, what's the story behind it? Well, what if there's an entity out there who is very evil, and it's up to Goku and Vegeta to stop them, you know? Because again, we really haven't gotten like a big villain reveal just yet. Some believe it might be hit. I believe it might be hit as well, but that's for another video discussion. But again, guys, do you think Goku and Vegeta will go? And if they go, how exactly will they be received? Again, it's very funny to think about that, because they all have like their own, you know, natures of going about things. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And once again, guys,